Hey guys, Rich Page, our Jemison Timber Frame Company, main timber framer. I did a video a little while ago there showing that we're going to make some cabinets. So we've got one of the first cabinets pretty much put together. We're getting close to putting a primer coat on it. The customer wants them painted, so we'll be painting them. But I want to show you a little bit about the cabinet that we're making. Let me grab the camera and I'll move it around and tell you what we're doing. Okay. So this is the cabinet that we're making. Let me make this a little bit smaller here. So the door openings are about 16 inches wide here, and they're about 20 inches tall here. So these are the cabinets. What you'll notice here, this faceplate, I think I showed making this. All of these joints here are mortise and tenoned inside, so it's a pretty nice, straight, strong faceplate. Same thing down at the bottom here. These rails are mortise into the stiles on both sides, sanded down, so that works out pretty well. Going around the back here, making these cabinets, a couple things you want to do is put these braces in. You'll see you got some pocket holes here. These are pocket holed in there, so when you put a cabinet on the wall, you don't want it to rack. A couple of joinery details. So for this part of the frame for the cabinet, you'll notice I've got a through mortise here, which is what's holding this together. And then again, I've got the braces in there to prevent the racking. So you'll see these all the way down through mortise. So that makes it kind of nice. It's going to be painted. You won't see the details per se, but that's what it is. Down below here on the deck, you'll see, I'm going to show you in a second here, I've got some slides that we're going to put in for the shelves. And what this is going to be for cans of food. And what they want to do is slide the cans out. So let me show you let me find the hinges here real quick, and I'll show you how the hinges work. Yeah, grab one right here. All right, let me show you. We'll put one in here. So the hinges are going to fit in here like this. That's why I made these blocks here. So this will fit in here, just inside here like this. This comes out. It's kind of cool. I say it comes out. There it goes. It'll come out this far. We'll put a pallet on here. The pallet can extend 3 inches beyond here, but when you close it in, you'll notice that it will pull itself in with a soft close. So that's what we're doing for the frames. These are the doors that we made. I made a couple videos on these, but these are the doors that we have. So it's a raised panel, 15 degrees here with a table saw, sanded out. So the panels themselves are 1/2 inch thick. Actually, I cut them to about 600 thousandths, so somewhere between 5/8 and half. Left some room to sand them down. They're glued up in the center, so you can see a glue where the two pieces are. They're sanded down, so it's nice and smooth. Then when you come around the back side, you'll see it's inset for the cabinet doors. So that's what the cabinet doors will be. So if you will hold up a door here, and we bring the camera back somewhere in this area here, you'll see what this will look like. Now, one of the things I wanted to show also on this cabinet is kind of interesting because this cabinet is going to go over a floor forced hot water radiator. So you'll see this cut here. So this is actually a bottom cabinet, not a hanging wall cabinet. So this will sit on the floor, and then it will be important that these frames are attached to the wall, and that's what's going to hold it up. And there's a radiator that will fit right, that's going to fit right inside there. We're going to do a little bit of metal work in there to deflect some of the heat coming off the radiator. But that's the cabinet that we're making for a bottom pantry cabinet. We'll start on a top pantry cabinet shortly, but wanted to show you what that looks like, what the doors look like. We're going to start putting a primer coat of paint on this thing, and before you know it, we'll be working on the upper. All right, thought I'd share that. Give me some feedback. Click like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.